Hello to all my wonderful subscribers. This is your girl Destiny. Tonight, I am back because I want to talk to you about getting free. Oh, my people, if you have not ever been into a place where you were entrapped, caged in, barged in, or just locked in into things that seem like it just take away your power, take away your worthiness. I mean, it's time to get free. So, this is what we're going to do. We're going to take the journey to freeing yourself from your ego thinking. Well, what is your ego thinking? My people, the ego is your subconscious state of mind. Your subconscious state of mind, it never sleeps. It ticks, and it absorbs everything that goes on into your life, whether you're awake or if you're asleep. The subconscious mind is constantly just pulling you through everything, and everything that the subconscious mind hears, it takes it in, it absorbs it. Even when you're sleeping, what are you playing at night when you're asleep? Your subconscious is picking that up. Your dreams, your lucid dreams, all those things. You seem like you're entrapped in prison and you can't break the chains or get out of the fences, the boxes, and all that. Let's take the journey to freeing yourself from your ego thinking. Because your mind, it can become a battlefield, or your mind can become a treasure mind. So which journey do you choose to take? Are you at a place where all you need is for someone to just step in or to stand on the sideline and to throw you a lifeline? Are you in need of a little freedom? Are you saying, as the commercial has advertised some years ago, Calgon, take me away? Believe me, my people, if that is what you're feeling, well, I'm going to tell you, I know that feeling myself. I live in that place for many years. I have been there, done that, relived it, and did it again and again until I broke the chains, till I broke out of the boxes, till I broke out of the confinements, till I broke away from other people enslaving me with negative, wrong thoughts about my life, about my purpose, about who I am. I took the journey to freeing myself from my ego thinking. My people, we all can do so much for so many people and for so many things, but then we still feel bound and chained to the world. We feel bound and chained, sometimes entitled, that we have to do so much for other people because we have fallen in their control and we have given up our power to express our freedom, our authentic real self. So we still feel bound to our surroundings. We feel bound to our circumstances and to other people. And even we feel so bound to ourselves. But isn't it time to take that journey to free yourself? Tell me out there, how many people want to break free? Is this your day that you really want to break free? If that's you, drop in the comment section, yes, Destiny, yes, Destiny, I want to break free tonight. And listen, we just feel sometimes afraid. Sometimes we feel alone and we move beyond the boundaries and the comfort zones and all those things that we're used to, those things we're familiar to, we be so afraid that we're going to fall flat on our faces, fall on our ass. But it's time to take that journey to free yourself. And what I'm going to do tonight, my lovely people, I'm going to give you a roadmap to follow that will put you on the path to freedom. So just be free. Just think it and then just be it. Just be people. Go for it, living in that moment. Send yourself free. So free yourself from yourself. But here I am going to do, I'm going to help you out. I'm going to give you 6 tips that will help you to get free from your ego thinking. I said 6, there may be just more, but Destiny's going to give you 6 to give you a jump start on how to free yourself from your ego thinking. Get your pencils and your pad, your tape recorders, whatever you need. You need to jot this down. Hear what Destiny has to say. The first tip is this. Number 1, evaluate your self-worth. Your self-worth has everything to do with how you see yourself, the places that you visit, and the overall relationships that you cultivated. If you have low self-esteem, then you will begin to attract people who also are nothing about themselves, nor the people they hurt. But however, my beautiful souls, if you value who you are, what you do, then others will also value you. You will find yourself more apt to do what comes naturally to you while around you. And you will enjoy yourself more because you are free to be you, to be your beautiful, authentic self. You are free to laugh. You are free to connect. And you are free to talk about what matters most to you. And others will feel free to do the same when they are in your presence. Number 2, my beautiful people, be an original. Be authentic, people. For some, this goes without saying. But for others, this will take some time. All of us want to feel like we matter. But it shouldn't be for the sake of doing things that others do to fit in. See, that can jeopardize your character and make you a fake or make you a phony. So I'm saying just be yourself, be real, be genuine, be an original. Just be yourself. As they always say, an original is better than its copy. So be authentic. Number 3, my lovely people, is forgive yourself and others. Can you say within your heart of hearts that you have no animosity towards anything or anyone? Just think for a minute. Someone cuts you off on the road and you have to give them a piece of your mind. Or someone said that they would do something for you and they never did it. Or better yet, listen, a dear friend of yours spilled the beans on something you recently discussed in private and you swore to him or her to secrecy. Yes, it made you upset, but was it that bad that you can't forgive them? The art of forgiveness, beautiful people, is a learned behavior that once utilized can be liberating, to say the least. You kind of want to be free. because it makes you look at life differently. And it makes you realize it really wasn't that serious. Number 4, learn to say no. Sometimes we find that so hard to say no. And I know this one may be hard for some of you, but it is essential that you learn to say no for your own sanity. Not everyone would agree when you say no, nor will they like it. But whose life is it anyway? The decisions you make, beautiful people, ultimately affect you. So make sure those decisions make you feel comfortable. And make sure that those decisions help you to be effective in what you are being called to do. Because people will learn to respect you more by being honest and just saying no. Just say no when you have to. It's all right. Just say no. And the 5th one is control your reaction to things. Now this one is extremely serious business for many out there. But listen, beautiful souls, many of us, with or without knowing it, assume the worst in people. Destiny, don't say that. Oh, I'm saying it. You gotta be honest. You have to be totally honest. Being honest, speaking out your truth, stand up to your real authentic self, and start reacting to everything around you, what people are saying. Be real. That's the quickest way to freedom, to freeing yourself. So I'm going to say it again. Number 5 is control your reaction to things. And this one, as I said, my lovely people, is extremely serious business. For many of us, with or without knowing it, assume the worst in people. Listen, we all up on social media, right? YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, Instagram. Just everything. It's all over. So many social media sites. But listen, social media is one of the biggest places for this to happen. Now imagine going to your inbox and seeing someone write something to you that disturbs you. Yes, in the comment section. And you read this, what they have written to you. Your first reaction is to take it the wrong way. And then you lash back at them as a way of retaliation. But however, you never try to find out what the person was really trying to say, or you were never trying to figure out their emotions behind the message. You jump to a conclusion and you allow your emotions to box you into a place of being filled with all kinds of negativity, retaliation, revenge. But you never say, hey, let me see what this person's really trying to say with this comment. And listen, phone calls have almost become a big thing of the past with some people. As texting and messaging has become the norm now. But so much would be avoided if you would only control your reactions. Did you get that? I didn't say me. I didn't say Destiny. I didn't say your mama, your brother, your sister. I didn't say your boss on your job. I didn't say your pastors at your church. I didn't say your daughter, spouse, or whoever. You have to control your own reactions. And I'm going to say it, but so much would be avoided though if you would only control your reactions to it, to those things that upset you, those things that put you on the spotlight, that you think that, hey, it's making me look bad. So we have to control our reactions to it and find out more enslaving someone's life. Before you jump out there and want to enslave someone or put someone in the same prison cell or box someone in the same negative mentality that you're in, hey, find out more enslaving someone for life. Find out more before you just take someone's freedom away from them. Save your relationship, my dear people, and you free yourself from unnecessary heartbreak. You shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. So if you don't understand what a person is saying, if you don't understand what a comment that a person has written to you, instead of jumping to the conclusions to give your opinion to what you may think, ask in a very politely way. And the last, my lovely, beautiful souls, is number 6. Love yourself. And that's the most absolutely important of all. Loving yourself. My people, you have to love yourself first. You cannot love anyone else until first it has to start with you. Be free to love everything about you. Your flaws and all. Your mistakes and all. Your past pains, just love you still. Your strengths, your flaws, as many or as little as they are, they're still a part of you. That's another part of you. It might be your past, but it's still a part of you. But you're growing better every day. You're being free every day when you're allowing the universe to open you up to accept the beautiful, authentic you as you're moving yourself through all kinds of negative things into a more positive, joyful, and real you. But once you come to love who you are, you can then be free to love others. And I'm so serious. We have to love ourselves first before we can love others. Listen, lovely souls, be vulnerable to love. Be open to love. Trust the universe. Trust the divine creator of this universe. Because the Bible said he is love. And your freedom is yours to explore. It's your destiny. It's your journey. It's your path to your greater, higher self. Being navigated by the divine higher power of the universe, pulling you to the place that he has already predestined your life to be for your best and better version. So your freedom is yours to explore. And I'm saying to you, my lovely souls, take the journey from freeing yourself from your ego thinking. Just do it. Like Nike said, just do it. My lovely people, my last word to you on this video is make the best of the journey. And I am out of here, my lovely people, and I'm going to see you at the next video. Go back and hit the replay button. You can play it again. This message is something you need to hear over and over again. My people, we are all on a journey, a path to our greater and higher self. Many of us is not going to make it. But if you keep going against the resistance, going against all those negative things that's coming after you, negative energy vampires, other people way of trying to program your world system, my people, and if you keep your focus and eyes on the divine creator himself, the universe is always constantly pulling you, sending you messages, signals, synchronicities, always talking to you. Stay on that path. Make the best of the journey. I'll see you, my lovely people, at the next video. This is your girl, Destiny. Namaste.